Don't be discouraged or don't feel ashamed when you walk by groups of people, families of people, just large groups of people, and you are by yourself. I say this because I was like walking back from the track and I was coming down like the street, my street, and I looked to my left and there's just a bunch of like people around a bonfire or a campfire. And I'm like, man, I was literally thinking about that earlier. That would hit so hard right now. And then I see that and I'm like, man, I wish I had friends to do that with. And it just reminded me that I am content. I am enough to be able to do things by myself, that I don't need other people to do things with. Like, yeah, it's a lot more fun to be running around the track, like playing like football or soccer, whichever one you want to call it, on the track. Like, it's a lot more fun doing that. But me just running and doing my own thing, like, I also enjoy it too, because I literally had my AirPods in and I was just kind of vibing and listening to Emma Grundy and Mark Cuban doing their little podcast about like entrepreneurship, and that was a whole entire other vibe. And it just was a reminder to me that I guess I just thought that I would have a large group of friends and would be doing X, Y, and Z every weekend or hanging out with them every weekend. And I don't have a really big group of friends like I used to, like when I started college. And I'm okay with that. And it just really resonated with me tonight to hope and to show you that you don't need a bunch of friends. You don't need a bunch of friends to go do something fun. That you can have maybe like a few friends that are really close and high quality, that want to go spend time with you and that really just want to be there for you and support you. And I'm not saying that people that have bonfires, they're all fake friends. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you don't need to have a lot of friends to be able to have that experience as well. And I've had my taste of having a big group of friends and hang out with them. And it's so fun to have so many different styles and abilities and just personalities in a group. And then on the flip side, I think it's really intimate to have a one-on-one conversation with someone or a two-on-one conversation with someone and connect with them on a deeper level and a deeper connection to be able to break that ice that you've never had before. And I think I say this literally because I am going to hang out with a friend tomorrow, and like we're literally strictly like school friends. Like I've never been with them in a non-school environment, and like I've only seen them on campus. And I'm honestly very excited to see them off campus, and we're going to go paint pottery, and I love painting, as you guys know. And I'm so excited just to be able to like actually decompress and like relax around them, to be able to be myself, not just like like all like robot-y and like science. And I'm like, actually I can just chill. And I think like one of the things that he's from Australia, but he's from Vietnam, and he's like a beautiful public speaker. I don't know who he is. He's spoken with a bunch of podcasts, gurus, if you want to call them that. And he says like breaking that ice, or maybe it was another lady, but it was like a really, long story short, a person was like breaking that ice of vulnerability, of being, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you today. Like I've been looking forward to this, or I'm really nervous type of thing, like sharing that vulnerability with them. And I think that's what I'm most excited for, is just to be able to like talk with other people and like hang out with this other person, because like I don't know them very well. And being able to go do something off campus and get to know them better, like that is literally how I became friends with like my potentially roommate for next year. And I think just being able to put that effort forward, to be able to find that one friend, to be able to find that comfortability of being intimate with someone in a friendship way. And I think I'm literally gonna like go pick them up and be like, I was like literally thinking about this earlier. I am so excited that like we get to hang out off of campus and like we don't have to bring up anything about like school. Like we can just like be ourselves, because I think, and just talk about like, I just get super stressed and like don't know how to be between both like myself and then like have to deal with school on top of that. And so I think being able to go do something together off campus is such a nice change up. Maybe not that long, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the moment and it's just different. So I want to leave you with this after that really long spiel of like being okay with yourself and being content, is that I think you become comfortable with yourself simply by being with yourself and learning the things that you like and learning the things that you don't like, and just being your own best friend, being there for yourself when no one else is, because that's who is there for you when you put your head on your pillow. That is the person who is there for you when you are the only one who knows that you're crying. And when you can become comfortable and support yourself, that is when the world opens up for you. Like literally solo traveling. Like I love like the concept of solo traveling and just figuring it out on yourself, because you are truly in control of your destiny. Like literally this summer is gonna be so crazy. Like I don't even know what's in store for me. Like I'm going somewhere that I've gone before, but like just for like vacation and not for like a long time. And so that's like where my internship is, and I'm very excited for that. And I know I'm gonna be a nervous wreck like I was last summer, as you guys know. And I think just being comfortable with being uncomfortable is where I'm really at. And I know that whatever is meant for me will be mine, and whatever is not meant to be mine, it's not meant to be mine. Because I applied to a lot of internships this summer, and I think I probably applied to like 7 from one company for different positions, maybe 4 or 5 from different areas, and then a few others from like different parts of the country. And then like literally my last 2 throw to the winds, I got accepted into. And so if I would not have tried to go to my last 2, I don't know if I would have had 2 internships opportunities. And I picked the one because that was the first one that I got. And I'm like, oh yeah, and then I picked one that was literally on like the other side of the world. No hear back from them yet, but that's okay. But yeah, long story short, be comfortable with yourself, because you really should. No, but like on real facts, you should really become comfortable with yourself and show yourself some love and gratitude and appreciation. But yeah, give yourself a hug too. Food for thought.